Alright guys, they're playing some Jax Toplane versus Aatrox, and this game we are running Little Tempo, Triumph, Alacrity, Last Stand, then we just got Biscuits, and then we also got Cosmic together with Ignite and Longsword. This game, I'm going to show you how to carry playing some Jax Toplane in the new patch, and I also want to showcase you guys the new meta build for Jax, because actually a couple things have changed. Might surprise you guys, but it used to be like Blade of the Rune King as first item, and then to Trinity Force to Define. Now, you go Define first item, and then you go Spear of Shojin secondary item. So the build of Jax has changed. Let's see here. I'm just trying to get like one more auto. Unfortunately not. Just picking these up. I wouldn't consider that worth it for him, to be honest. I could have like dished out like another auto, maybe EQ. Kind of depends on how he would have played it. I gotta be a little careful. Aatrox is an interesting matchup. I wouldn't consider him to be a rough one. Not really. I consider this matchup to be very good for me, because I can just like jump into his range. But you definitely like do not want to fall behind in this matchup. That's for sure. Of course I take a tower hit, bro. Of course. I take a tower hit in the worst possible moment. Alright, I'll take that chance. So I actually did pop my potion, as you guys have probably noticed. But in this case, I'm absolutely happy with the reset I'm getting, because now I'm getting back top lane. I'm about to get my longsword back. I'm actually no longer risking dying to the Kayn, which I was previously a risk at. So I'm quite happy with the reset right here. This guy does run D-Shield, and that's why he's been partially winning those trades, because he's been healing back all the time. And he already used the potion as well. Let's see what we can do here, because this guy does not have any wards. So I'm curious if we can beat him here. We're getting a Silas top lane, so I think we're probably going to end up using this. Oh, my Jonar walked backwards. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm not touching the wave. Aatrox is going to teleport back to lane, unfortunately. He's going to get item advantage, well, kind of. I'm going to try and deny him as much as I can by not touching anything from this wave, which includes him missing the cannon. I'm actually very happy with what the lane turned out into. I'm slightly going to have a little bit of a harder time like trying to beat Aatrox now, because he does come back with slightly more items than I do, but in return I have way more XP than him, like way more XP. So it's not too bad actually. It's acceptable. Nice Q by him. Of course I'm getting W'd here. Not losing too much. Okay. And he's dead. Yep. So Aatrox matchup kind of like falls under like champions that are like very strong mid late game, but in the early game they have weaknesses in some kind of way, right? Aatrox has a very big weakness, and that's his Q in the early game, right? Before he gets the first item, his Q is going to be extremely high cooldown. So once Aatrox gets like through all the Qs, which are doing a ridiculous amount of damage, once you dodge all of them or use all of them and you still have a lot of HP left, you just want to keep on all-inning, because most of the time you're going to end up winning it very hard. Okay, we're preventing him from freezing the wave. Really good. You absolutely never want to have the wave here. You never want to make him freeze in front of it, because you're going to lose the lane right as soon as you come back afterwards. You don't want this, okay? Let's go back here. We have Warhammer, Sheen, and let's get back. So with the new meta build, you're typically always going into Define Sunder right now, and then after Define Sunder you're going to be building off the Spear of Shojin next. And then after Spear of Shojin, it becomes a little bit more situational. But like one thing that you could think about is either Zhonya, or you could go into Hullbreaker. You can go Dead Stance. You have like a lot of options available here. Zhonya is like the new meta item as well in Jax. A lot of people have been starting to like build it. Personally, for me, I don't like Zhonya too much on Jax, despite it becoming sort of like a meta item right now. I don't really recommend people as often to build it. I'm more of a fan of the Death Stance and Hullbreaker.
Ready for battle.
Nice combo here. Back off entirely. And then we will soon re-engage. I kind of want to all in him here. Oh. Really? Got him. The reason why I win is because, like, for whatever reason, I don't really know why, but for whatever reason, he decided to use his W on the wave, which is a little bit weird. I don't know. Strange. I don't know why he would want to do it. Like, he probably was about to lose a last hit, so he decided to, like, use it. But, like, that's, like, an opportunity for me where I can actually get a very free kill. Decided to take that opportunity. You should always pay very close attention to, like, what abilities your opponent is using to, like, last it, right? A lot of champions are using abilities of, like, whatever kind to, like, try and last it. And those are really good opportunities for you to get, like, a really clean trade-off. Like, a really good example would be a Jax Q. Like, a very, very, like, straightforward one, right? Or like you see a Riven like popping W to get a lasted. If they use their ability like that, which a lot of people do, like seriously a lot of people do, you can actually go for some really clean trade or maybe even all in. You gotta pay really close attention to this. Like Mordekaiser players do this a lot too. They often last it with their Q. So, and Aatrox is also one of those champions. I think I'm gonna pop in some points in my Q here to get the like low cooldown. Okay. Sure.
Ready for battle.
I can just keep on freezing this wave. Oh, he's flashing too. Oh, I'm gonna win this one. He's looking to all in me here. Ah. I cannot believe I'm alive here. Like, I got really lucky here. I was supposed to die too, actually. That was really well played by Kane. I guess he could probably kill him. Oh, I got Ignite flashed. Man, that is so cheap. I got flash ignited. That's disappointing. That's really disappointing. I don't like that. It's like, in my opinion, it's like one of the worst ways to die. Flash ignite. Both spells. One for getting inside the range, like the other for doing the damage. I don't know, man. Can I pick this one up? Yeah. Okay, not too bad. I really like the Shen play right here. This guy's actually holding the lane for me, which is going to impact my lane a lot. As long as he doesn't die, though. If he didn't die, it would be worth it, but now he's dead. So yeah, I don't know. We got the whole we got the wave like holding here, but I don't know, man. Not worth it in my opinion. Not at all. Good play, but like he went too far. As you can see, we're not making good use out of this anymore. Well, we have to shove this one. This is gonna be a very hard game. I'm not really worried about my matchup. Not really. I'm thinking more towards Nefiri, like demolishing the game. I don't know, man. It's gonna be a hard 1v9 game. Let's see if we can find the Aatrox right here. I'm hoping that he would walk up so I can all in this guy. Okay. Pretty good. That's his ultimate. Really good to see him using R like that. He's actually avoiding the cannon entirely. Okay. That's even better in my case.
An enemy is dominating.
I could have jumped there, but I wasn't sure where Nefiri was. It's like a slight issue. Oh, I decided to actually miss it. Well, those traits are going perfect. I just have to push. I hope we're not going to find the Fury topside soon. But I am slightly afraid we probably will. Oh, the guy is on legendary already. Oh man, it's going to be a fun one. This will be a fun one. That's like the worst nightmare. You either see like 80 carries and ball lane going 15 and 0, or like mid laners like Nefiri going like super fit. I don't know, man. It's gonna be a rough one. Let's go for Spear of Shojin. I'll specifically take BF Sword. A little bit unexpected from you guys, most likely. But BF Sword, I prefer this above Warhammer because buying BF Sword is so hard to do sometimes. Like 1.3k gold is something that you don't ever get to buy as easily. So I would prefer the stats for Warhammer personally, but BF Sword is just too hard to get. So it's worth it. That's Freeze's wave. I need to like draw him out of that position.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy
He's not walking up. 9 and 0 Nefiri. Oh man, this guy's gonna come out like full build soon. I can confidently tell that's gonna happen. Let's push this. Excellent. Aatrox is in mid lane. I'm not really scared about Nefiri that much because I can actually counter strike like 90% of the combo, but I do have to be very careful. Good. We nearly got it. Nice. Nefiri is still missing. Nefiri could be in top lane, which means we cannot overextend, unfortunately. I'm not using Counter-Strike, and this is why. Oh man, playing against a 10-0 Nefiri is just impossible. He purposely didn't engage with W. But like, man, this is rough. This is not going to be fun. We're not going to be enjoying this game. I'm pretty sure that this game is winnable to some extent. I'm feeling pretty good about this game, about being able to win it, but like we first have to like pull through the early game of this guy having like 3 items. We're not even having my secondary item. Goodbye. I'm glad that we got a perfect champ against them. Maybe he will show. We'll push the next wave too. I'm glad that he can jump on me like that. It's very difficult for Nefiri to jump on me.
Ready for battle.
He's back in mid, so we hard push.
shut down.
Oh? How? How did a 9-0 Nefiri die like that? This guy's running Duskblade too, so this surprises me quite a bit. Okay. I'm feeling pretty good about this game. I'm feeling really good about this game. Let's get back here. We're going to be grabbing the steel caps. Like, steel caps, I need it. I cannot, you know, run this game without the steel caps. It is way too important, this game. It blocks way too much damage. And then let's run back towards mid lane. I think probably from mid lane we'll be running topside, so we're going to try to be as efficient as we can here. Oh, unfortunately she gets that kill, man. I am not happy with this. I was kind of hoping I could get it for myself. Bam.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Well, we got one guy. Well, I hope at least. No kills from me. I really, really wish I had those kills. I really wish I had them. I was really hoping that I would get them, man. I'm very confident in being able to 1v9 this game. But yeah. Let's get some jungle camps included. Oh. I guess I'm not getting him today. I do, actually. That's also very surprising. Of course, there can also be other people moving topside. And I think I might not make it. Oh yeah, I don't. I was hoping that I could get the second tower because in case you're unaware, the second tower provides you the most, but I was already kind of slightly worried that somebody was going to be pathing topside against me. Because the Fury and Aatrox are like demolishing mid lane at the moment. Again, the Fury feeds away another shutdown. Unbelievable. That guy's worth so much and he's literally feeding it away. I need like 10. There you go. So the next item we're going to go afterwards will definitely be a death stance. Death stance is very, very, very much core right here. I need it because, you know, with these guys being this fed and the fact that they are full AD, if I go death stance, the game becomes super winnable. Perfect. That guy's gonna die. I'll take that one for myself, if possible. Yeah, I got it. Oh, I failed my ward. Excellent. I also think the Fury is gonna try and steal it. Yeah. Of course. What's the pack mates are like blocking me from jumping away. Oh man. Yeah, it was worth trying. This guy's like 4 items almost, man. 4 items, bro. Really hard to deal with somebody like that who's like this fed, but we're managing, we're keeping it up. I think if this game like runs for like another like 5 minutes, I think at that point we're gonna have an easy time. Well, they're with only with 2 people. I'll start pushing up. Oh, he's separated. I think the Fury is on the way topside. Nope. Apparently not. Okay. Perfect. Let's go back once again. This time we're going to start building the death stance. Having Blade of the Rune King in this game would certainly also not be bad, but it would kind of be troll in this game. at least as a third item. I could definitely get a Blade Rune King as like a fourth item or even fifth item. But if I combine the Death Stance along with a Guardian's Angel afterwards, I'll have so much armor that I probably won't die again. That's kind of what I'm aiming for at the moment. Let's go back topside. We need to draw this Aatrox out of mid lane. We need to get him back topside. Next wave. Seems like the support is pathing topside. We don't have proper vision on where the Fury is, so unfortunately we're gonna have to get back here unless... Seems like people are showing up.
Bring it on.
Yep. We get to push. See? Nice. We pick up this stuff too. And we go back. I guess I'm afraid they might go Baron. I want to keep the inhibitor standing. I don't really want to touch the inhibitor because it'll make it easier for them to snowball. I wonder if we would be able to steal the jungle camp here despite them winning that fight. Excellent. Huh. Aw, too bad. I was thinking something so good. I was thinking I was gonna fight, I was gonna start the fight against Aatrox, and then as soon as like Kayn walks close to me, I would jump across the wall and just kill the Kayn like that. That's what I was planning out to do at least. But yeah, it's fine, whatever. We actually got another kill on the Fury. And he is like ultra fed. So every time we kill the Fury, we're getting a shutdown on him. Which is really good. Now, all we need to make this game like really good is to get ourselves a Guardian's Angel. Guardian's Angel is gonna like make us entirely unkillable. And then like final item, we could like go Blade, we could go Hullbreaker, we could go Titanic Hydra. We can go any direction at that point. But like Guardian's Angel is the ultimate fix this game. If I get that item and the team fight starts out, I can kill everybody at that point. So we got a little bit of farming to do. But we already have Death Stance. We already got Death Stance. Let's push next one. Drake spawns in 20, so it's good that we have a push here. And we got tower. I'll get next tower, next wave too. That guy's about to die. Yep. That's another one for free. And now we just go back up here. We'll take that wave. We could just take another push. And then we just head back afterwards. Okay, my teammates are going to go back for Nefiri, which means I'm just going to take another wave here. Because I got Vayne together with me. I can tank it if needed, but... Okay. I'm probably dead. Well, we got like 2 kills out of that, and these guys are also mega ultra fed, so I'm actually quite happy with the result here. Now let's go for BF sword into chains vests. So now we have even more armor, and we're about 700 away from the item that I need the most. So we need just a little bit more. That was a decent jump. He actually got the shield from the Fury. Oh man. That guy is so fat. He's capable of like doing this stuff, man. He's like literally going under tower. Oh, play it again. Okay. Let's go. I'm feeling very good about this game right now. It's looking very, very good. Pick up the portal. So we can fast forward a little bit more. We will push. I'm not going to chase down. It's kind of like a sort of like a waste of time to do that. If my teammates will go bot lane, then actually I'm just going to follow along because I think the team 5 might break out. The Fury is still dead. I think it's probably warded. Safe to say it probably is. Oh, they already got the king. Sure. Okay, the time has come. I've got my Guardian's Angel. It's time to win a team fight. We are absolutely the strongest we can be right now. Well, actually, we can get more items. Don't get me wrong. But we are the strongest we can be right now. This is like the biggest power spike we can get. The last item we can buy, we can either go Zarya or... or we go Titanic, Hydra, or Blade. I kind of like Blade of the Rune King right here, just for Aatrox. But yeah, the item is obviously a little bit late. That guy apparently still does a lot of damage despite me having so much armor at this point. Unbelievable. Clean. Yep, and just like that, we win the team fight, and we can now probably finish. Probably. If my teammates keep going, at least. Yep. Told you, man. The Guardian's Angel. In fact, I still got my Guardian's Angel. I didn't even use my Guardian's Angel. Told you. The Guardian's Angel Death Stance combo is going to make us win the game. Hey, yep. Hey, this is Jax Toplane. Thanks so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you next time. Peace.